What up, y'all? Episode 2 of the LS vlog. So, got my son pulling out the coffee tables in the back. Slide it sideways more this way. All this, you ain't gotta worry about that. So, today is the day of... Here, hold this, I'm gonna help. There you go.
All right.
Gotta get the coffee table out the car.
That's another 25 pounds gone.
Yeah. Wherever you wanted it.
We
So,
store it all together. That's good.
I unscrewed the wood planks.
So we're bringing planking back, huh?
Yeah. All right. So we got Joseph and the boys in the house. Joseph, tell them about the LS, man.
It's a work in progress. We got a lot of work to do. They kind of took a few shortcuts. Not cool.
Yeah.
She's awesome. I think. Did we say anything on the first video?
Really, I just went over some bare minimum stuff, but I really didn't go into a deep dive, so we haven't even had a chance to really review it. We talked about the wheels, and as you see, that stretch is not like it was. This is the danger of running extremely stretched tires.
I can fit my thumb. Before I could only snugly fit my finger in there. So it's about to debead really soon. These are 19 by 14s, -1 with two 75/30s. We're gonna put two 95/30s on here real soon. We're gonna fix these. Ulterior motor fenders, they're all messed up from the previous owner, or the owner before them. We're not sure about the story on that, but they're all coming apart. We gotta find a friend. So re-weld these, replaster them. And then the front.
We might have to kill the music, or we're gonna get this video not even be able to come on.
Yeah, my bad.
Nah, you're good. I forgot how YouTube is.
And then on the front, same thing. The fenders are all messed up. And then the wheels, we got 19 by 11 plus. I'm sorry, 19 by 11 plus 0 in front.
Right.
And these tires are perfectly fine. We just gotta take care of the rear. It's a lot of work on it. But we're gonna start with the air ride first and tires.
What about the suspension setup? How did they do it?
Suspension, they told us they supposedly revalved the BC coils to 24K up front, 20K in the rear, revalving, and it has UA bags over it, which I usually don't recommend.
Why do you not recommend those type of bags?
They leak, and if they actually did revalve it, then it rides better, but usually it doesn't ride that well. It doesn't last as long.
Right.
I was getting a whole actual strut kit that's designed for the vehicle, research and development all done. Stuff like this is what I call shortcuts. So
Right.
it saves people money. That's what people like to do. It's just not what I like to do.
Right.
I just get a full strut kit and go from there. Get full quality out of it.
All right. What about if somebody was to pop the hood and they was to see this hole, they would immediately think, "What the heck is going on?"
The OGs would know that these holes are for Serial 9 upper control arms, which are not cheap. I don't know if you can see it through here. It's a little dirty, but it's there. Serial 9 upper control arms. And once they hit and bounce, sometimes they'll hit up here, but they kind of didn't cut it where it's supposed to be cut. It's a little off. Should have moved the hole here this way, but it works. It's fine for now.
Does that compromise the integrity of the strut tower?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
So it's well known in the LS community that people do that, especially when they got Serial 9 upper control arms on it.
Right. So I remember mentioning the grill, but I don't remember the exact name of the grill on the car.
Fab grill. It's very expensive, very hard to find now. One of those collector parts that people are looking for.
Right.
Same with the body kit, very expensive.
So the body work that we can say, it's new grill, aim gain kit, ulterior motive fenders, and that's pretty much on the bodywork besides the paint, the military green, and then the flake up top. The actual body of the vehicle is straight.
Yes.
The body is straight. It's
Very
super
good.
straight. It's the fenders that had an issue, and honestly, the fenders wouldn't have had an issue if the story was told that somebody drove off road in an effort to avoid something, and when they did that, and you have such a huge wheel with so much weight, obviously it's gonna pop it. Matter of fact,
I was told that he was trying to avoid an accident from running over a possum, I believe, possum or a coon, and then he kind of went airborne. And the car just bounced.
oh yeah, that would make sense. Now, is this paint on the actual roof?
They told me it was paint the night that we picked up the car. They said it was painted.
And we already lost a fender. I was leaving my house. Well, we didn't lose it, but it finally came off. And I'm glad that it came. I actually took it off instead of losing it on the road. Also, with the bodywork, I don't know if we mentioned it. We talked about these eyelids that are very rare in the community. So Joseph's kind of giving you the specs on it. So today's hassle. And I never really did show the interior. It's a super very clean interior. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'll turn on the lights. Hey!
We got a crescent moon.
Hey! All right, this is the inside. They wired up a toggle switch for it, and as you see right there, that's for the old air ride valves, because it was pneumatic before it went to automatic. Ceiling, Starlight sunroof, not the best curtains. As you see, the interior is super clean. Go ahead and level you out. The 3/4 line, that's what they are?
3/8.
3/8 on the lines. Tell me why you don't like 3/8.
It's too rough. It's too fast. It's not smooth.
Yeah. Very, very, very smooth. Not a fan of it. So we'll go ahead and turn this off. Turn off the compressors. Hit that kill. And best believe I'm not putting all this out on the internet for people to try to figure out how this car works, because a lot of stuff is changing. So now that the power is off, we need to figure out where the leak is coming from. I mean, we know the car has a leak, but we need to essentially figure out if it's coming from the bag. Hopefully not. But it is leaking about 20 pounds. What? 3 minutes? 2.5? It's a big leak.
3 minutes. Almost 3 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big leak. They did put another battery back here.
It's janky.
Yep, this is the setup. We can remove all this extra crap back here, and this is the setup that they did. As you see, 3/8 lines, and these lines are actually going to the front. Not a fan of that. I don't know why they kind of like stapled these on, so that's not cool.
They stapled it.
Yeah, those are stapled.
Wow, I didn't notice that.
This is why I've always talked about not buying other people's projects.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I'm not a fan of it. But you got a good deal.
But yeah, because if we was to park this car out, I would get way more than a G37 out of it. So, you know, our win. Like I said, there's the battery in the back. As you see, with the lines, very quick, I would say. They just kind of pieced this together, or whoever did it pieced it together. Before they added the airlift, air management, dual compressors, smaller tank than the one I have. I think still a 5-gallon air tank.
This is 3.5 gallons.
I don't know where the line is to drain the fluid.
I don't see it either. I'll add one.
Unless it's
Right there.
right here.
Nope. That gold one. Right there. That's
Okay.
it.
That's where we would drain. We
That's
just
the purge valve.
push it in. It purges it out.
Pull it out.
You flunked. You flinched.
He jumped, dude.
Hey, I flinched too. The camera's gonna show a little janky shake.
I should have warned you.
Yeah, man.
Bad.
I haven't done that since I bought the car. I didn't even know it was even on there.
I didn't notice it last time because it was dark when we picked it up.
Right.
That 1/8 line shouldn't even be there. They gotta connect it to manual. Manual.
Do the
gauges.
fingers again. Manual.
Manual gauges, front and side, which you don't need with the 3P management. So
Yeah, because it tells you everything about the pressure. So why would you even do that? Why would you just not disconnect it?
little knowledge, people with not that much knowledge. So we'll get it figured out. We'll get it
Right.
figured out.
Yeah. We'll keep it friendly because they might watch it.
Yeah.
But we're not talking shit. We're just kind of like we're looking at what we're dealing with and things that could be done better. You know, unnecessary lines, or even if these are necessary, it's not clean. The car is too nice in certain areas for this to be looking like that. And I guess that's probably my biggest thing.
This is my biggest thing. It's like my biggest pet peeve. It looks really good outside, but it looks like this in the trunk. It's just, I don't know what to say about it. It's just not right.
Right.
So
Dude, I don't even know what.
we're gonna tear it apart. We're gonna redo everything. It's gonna look totally different. So, oh, there's your fuel pump when you need to change your fuel pump.
Oh yeah, that's the classic Lexus fuel pump in the back.
Well, I'm gonna clean everything up. We'll be all right.
You heard them. We're gonna get started, guys.
This is our winter project.
Yeah, we'll definitely have this show ready next year. So it's all. Actually, it's the end of what is it? October the 10th.
October 9th.
October the 9th. October the 9th, 2021. This is what we're dealing with. Nothing has been done. So now, me and the mad scientist got to tear apart the air ride that you put in there and start it from the ground up. So we're gonna call it a video. But we out. All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.